got so much rhythm. Bitch, I started to almost beatbox up in the closet.
Bruh.
Hello. Alright, you can hear me now. Sorry, well, you know what? It's not like you missed much. See you guys in a few seconds.
Bruh.
Alright, how can you hear it now?
Bruh.
Let me know if you can hear the mic now. Alrighty. What is up, my guys? What's up, everybody?
Bruh.
Shout out to everybody out there. Welcome, welcome. Much appreciated. You know, I'm realizing since we're running on Mexico time, it's actually kind of working out. It seems like there's more, a little bit more of an audience, so it's not going to be that big of a deal if we're running late. I think I'm just going to put it 2 o'clock my time plus. Sometime after 2 p.m., most likely. You know, unless noted. But anyways, so today we're gonna be making some flan. One of the things that I had to do, let me fix the camera there. With my head. Hopefully it's not cut up too much. A little better? Alright, better. Alright. Anyway, shout out to Pedro, Lambo, Hanson, Barbara, who else? Daniel, Lodak, everybody out there. Shout out to everybody. Alright, so today, we're actually going to be doing, a flan. And one of the things that is the most important thing here is that you need a pan. And the other day when I was soaking my beans, I put them in here, and all of a sudden, like, water was coming out of it. And I was like, what? I put it in here, and water was coming out of it. And I'm like, it was like osmosis or something. And I was like, first of all,
Bruh.
and then after that, I was just like, what's going on here? I couldn't figure it out. And then later on, with after much inspection, I checked out. I don't know, you can probably not see it there. But there's like little holes. Look at that. Like, what the hell? Like little holes. They just started popping up in the aluminum. And I'm like,
Bruh.
again. And I was like, what the hell happened? And I'm like, I guess I used the pan so much, we're making so many things in here. And I guess I destroyed it. I don't know what else to say. Except, just like everything else, I destroyed these aluminum pans. So, with that being said, I was like, first of all, the first thing, I don't know, wait, did I, let me play a little music. I was a little sad because, like, damn it, I don't got my pans, and I gotta make flan today.
Bruh.
So I was like, what the hell am I gonna do? So I had to go to the store and I had to go pick up some new pans. So we're safe. Okay, so we picked up some new pans, washed them, we're good to go. In fact, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna put the flan in this bad boy, and then we're gonna just put it in here. You see, as so. Look at that. See? And it'll be like a little water bath, a little water. See, look. So, all right, stay tuned. Stay tuned for this. Okay, so anyway, so now I'm gonna donate these to the wifey so that she can, use it to like put stuff in. So when she's like painting murals and stuff, she could just take it with her. So let me go donate those. I'll be right back. In fact, you can see me. You can see me go donate them down below. Right up there. And we're back. All right, thank you very much. All right, let me see. Okay, so shout out to everybody. Closed caption. By the way, can you hear me now? Is the volume up? I think the volume is better now, right? All right. Anyways, all right. So some of the main ingredients that we're going to be using here are, things like condensed milk, evaporated milk, sugar. We're going to use some creme cheese. Okay, we're going to be using some of that. So we're going to be making flan, right? I know that's what you guys tuned in for, but we make more than just one thing here for the most part. We make kind of like a little bit of a complete meal. So we're going to be making some chicken with some salsa verde. So the same salsa verde that we made yesterday, we're going to be using that to, cook the chicken in. It's going to be extra yummy, delish. I cannot wait. So we're going to be making that, serving it with some rice. We're going to try and attempt to make tortillas again. All right, so we're going to see if we can make those tortillas, and we're going to make the flan. So I guess, let me see. I'm trying to think in my head because I usually kind of get all this down, but you know, I don't have time today. So usually I try to figure out, you know, which is the best order to do these things in order for, you know, the most fluid show possible. So I think what I'm gonna do, the chicken's not gonna take that long. I think the flan's gonna take the longest. So let's just get on the flan. All right, so let's just do the flan first and work the rest out. And then by the time everything else is done, the flan will be ready to eat. So we'll do that. Okay. So shout out to everybody. Okie dokie. All right, so let's get that caramel. So we gotta make the caramel first. So let's start working on the caramel. Let me get the camera. Pop it over here. All right, we're gonna get ourselves a pan. In fact, let me show you here first. All right, what we're gonna do. So for the caramel, it's just basically 3/4 of a cup of sugar and some water. So by the way, guys, you know, I have not made a flan in like a long ass freaking time. So let's see. This is the 1/4 cup. All right, but anyways. So I haven't made a flan in a long time. Okay. So basically what you do here is, I think it's 3/4 of a cup of sugar, right? 3/4 of a cup of sugar. So we're going to be making the caramel for the bottom of the flan, all right? That's what we're doing here. I guess let's just add this whole thing. All right, that's 3/4 of a cup, all right? You know, maybe add a little dash more, right? I mean, who doesn't want a little extra caramel, right? Okay. A little sugars. Sugar. Bum, 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 bum. Honey, where I put the water? Oh my god. Oh yeah.
Bruh.
Alright, so now we're gonna just go on ahead and just pour the water, okay, like this. Alright. That's it. Very simple, okay, and just let it you know, do its thing. And then now we're gonna go over here. Alright. I'm gonna bring it the fire, all right, turn on the heat and let it melt away, all right. That's kind of basically it there. All right. And then what we're gonna do is that we're gonna pop it in here, pop. So we're gonna put it in here, and then you know, make that little caramel bottom, all right. And then we'll put the filling in here, the rest of the filling. So while the caramel's making, which you know you guys can keep an eye on back there for me, all right, thank you very much. Well, that's going on. We're gonna get the rest of the ingredients ready to go. Okay. So the first ingredient we're gonna get in there is that we're gonna get that crème de chèvre. Okay, the crème de chèvre is what they call it. Okay. Shout out to Tim Loco. That's a part that scares me, the hot sugar. Yeah, so again, by the way, be very, very, very careful when making anything like a caramel or a roux or anything like that, because usually oil and that kind of oil burn is bad enough, but that only gets to a certain temperature. But when you're making something like caramel, or you're making something like, which we call like a roux, you know, because of adding flour for the roux, or because of the water, the sugar, because of what you're doing here, what actually happens is that it goes a higher temperature, all right? And in the case of like caramel, it can stick. So it's like, you're peeling off like 7,000 degree burn. And with the roux, you know, at least it kind of slides off, but it's pretty much the same temperature. So very careful, even more careful, okay? Even more careful than you could can imagine. Okay. In fact, I remember in culinary school here. Let's go with a little horror story here. But I remember back in culinary school, a kid. He was carrying a pan, one of these pans like this, right, with the roux, and he was just carrying it like an idiot. And he bumped into something. He dropped it, and when he dropped it, the whole the roux, the caramel, whatever, like went boom, it hit him right here, all the way out here, right?
Bruh.
And all this, like, well, you imagine the burn. So be careful. Okay. So you're right, Hivloco. Thanks for the memories.
Bruh.
Fire the Stream Elementary bot. The Stream Elementary bot. What's that? Poco Loco. I'm confused. This is not working with this knife. We will go with the trusty scissors. All right. So the first ingredient, like I said, we're gonna pop in here. Pop. Some crunches. Right? So make sure it's nice and softened. All right, that you softened it up. Okay. Try to get every bit of that crunches. Okay. But yeah, just use like one whole bar of Philadelphia's finest cheese. All right. Right. Just one whole bar is plenty. So notice I'm not really paying attention to the caramel. That's kind of like the secret. So you see, I'm not even doing anything. I'm just like over here playing with my cheese of the cream kind. That's because you gotta you gotta leave it alone. All right. All right. So. Let me give this a quick little rinse. Oh, sorry about the whole volume situation. I hope it's fixed and everything's fixed over there. I hope you guys can hear the sound effects, right?
Bruh.
Can you hear them? Yeah, sorry. I mean, the reason I was also a little late, the computer decided to update everything. So, I don't know. Windows. Windows, how they love to do stuff. Cream cheese sounds good for the contrast. Looking forward to the taste. Taste test though. Sorry about bringing back scared. No, it's all right. Don't worry. Shout out to everybody. This is the part that scared me. All right, yeah. So, no reason, no need to be scared. But anyways, as you guys can see, right in the top left-hand corner, right, or right-hand corner, whatever hand corner. Anyway, so you see, look, we're just gonna smash this. Look, you can beat this with a one of those fucking what do you call it? Wire electric whisk. Or you can just do the big old spatula. I like to just go with big old spatula. It's fine. All you're trying to do is just soften it, All right. At this point, let me just there's no sugar in this recipe, I realize. So let me just go on ahead and add a little bit. All right, because you know. Okay, so let's just go on ahead and just add it to this part here. All right. There's, you know, the sugar's already here. All right, so we can just cream it into the cheese. And now we're gonna go on ahead and add the eggs. Okay, so let me go get some eggs. Okay, so we got over here. Alright, and then we're just gonna crack these bad boys in here real quick, alright, as you guys can see. Okay. Going ahead and yeah, just do one at a time, okay? Okay. Nope. So I can smell. Let me check on the. Alright, so I can smell the caramel. So let me get my dry towel here. Alright. Taking it off the heat. Alright, but you see what I'm doing? Just moving it around. Alright? Yeah. Okay, you see? Okay. Look at that. And that's it, all right? So now I'm turning it off here, all right? Okay, quickly. It's going to start to harden quickly, all right? It's turning into candy. So you know, just make sure everything is covered perfectly, you see? So look, you see, this right here, look, it turned into a candy already, you see? Oh, okay. Alright, so here, see a little close up look, okay, so now, alright, what we're doing here with this is that, look at that. Isn't that cool? Isn't that awesome? Okay. And if we just put that to the side. Okay. So that way, and now let me just get some, and then, by the way, I did it in the non-stick pan, but you can do this in any pan, and then all you gotta do is put this under running water, just cold water, any water, and it's just sugar, so it'll dissolve, you know, so it's not a big deal. So you just let it sit in the water for a little bit, and then, like I said, it just dissolves, and we're good to go. All right, so I'm gonna make sure, okay, we're hot here, all right, but not too hot. All right, let me put this down. I don't want to be cooking the mixture because it got really hot, because you see, the heat makes the, makes that happen. All right, so. Okay, so we got all those eggs in there. One more egg. Let's keep going with our egg venture, right?
Bruh.
Okay. Okay. But yeah, I mean, you saw the caramel was actually pretty easy. You see? And so what led me to turn around, the smell. I smelled, the sugar, you know what I mean? I smelled caramel, literally. And I was like, oh, here we're done. And then you saw what I did there. I barely moved it. Okay, I was gonna go on ahead and add all these eggs at this point. Okay. Nope. And that's it. And a little bleach rag. Get rid of that. How can you judge the caramel if you can't smell? Seriously, because I cannot smell. Well, because of the color. As soon as you see it turn that color, the amber color, you're done. That's a great question, because you're right. Some people cannot smell. And that is, again, I keep reminding people, when you're cooking, it's the only art or the only kind of thing you're really doing in which you got to use all your senses, So it could be a disadvantage or an advantage to some, depending on, yeah. Anyways, but that's a great question. But the color, the caramel, it has to be brown. It has to be, that light, that caramel color, the one, dorado. Look at this. You see? Look at that color. Look at that beauty. Look at that. So when it gets to that color, you're done. And then that's it. You have to act very quickly, because if you keep heating it up, it's gonna brown and burn. You don't want that. And then if you don't hurry enough, when you're pouring it and putting it in the thing, you gotta be careful. The thing gets hot. The pan gets hot as you're putting it in there, because of the conductive heat and all that. So because of all that, you gotta be careful. And hurry, So, all right. So what I'm doing here is, you can see I'm kind of just smashing, the lumps out. We're gonna run this through a strainer. All right. So in fact, let's kind of do that now. Just run it through a quick little strainer to get all those lumps out, all right? To get that. And so, let's do it now, because I know the other things that we're going to be adding, they're not going to have lumps. The other things that we're adding are just basically, you know, the evaporated milk and the condensed milk and stuff. So here, there could be lumps from various things. So let's strain this part instead of waiting to add everything in there. Okay? But yeah, I mean, I would highly suggest you strain it because there's just going to be lumps from the cream cheese. And I don't know, you just kind of don't want that. So now you just go with the spatula, as you guys can see, and just, you know, press it through. Okay? And as you press it through, see, it's all disappeared. Look at that. And that's it. Okay, and then you go and scrape the bottom here. Make sure to do that because a lot of it will be under here. Okay, that's it. You got a much better product. See? Yeah, sorry, 1 second. But yeah, that's a way to really get it smooth. So we got all that added in there, all right? And you're still gonna get a little bit of lumps, you know? It's not gonna be 100% perfect, but, you know, a million times better, all right? So now we're gonna go on ahead and add the other ingredients, all right? The other ingredients are the magic touch. You know, so we're gonna go on ahead and add vanilla, all right? So a nice tablespoon, okay, of vanilla, all right? By the way, I love flan, one of my favorite. This is a flan family. We both love the flan. But I guess, I mean, who doesn't, right? Who doesn't love flan, right? So, I'm sure there's some people that don't, but I think it's a magical dessert. And so usually, it's not really made with cream cheese. I just decided, hey, let's make it a little with cream cheese here, you know? Sí, leche y queso crema. No, ustedes le dicen napolitano. Sí, bueno, tiene todo eso, pero... Hey, but you see, like, that's the thing. I've looked up a gazillion recipes, and everybody has a freaking name for it, you know, and different versions and all that. You know, in fact, you guys were even talking about it even before the show started. So, you know, to me, you know, again, I'm Cuban. We make our own flan as well, and they have a bunch of preparations, and they add coconut, and they add a bunch of other things, and so, you know, I'm just making flan. It happens to have cream cheese. In Cuba, this would just be flan, you know, with cream cheese. Or maybe flan con queso, or flan, I don't know, what do they call it here? A flan napolitano?
Queso napolitano.
So they call it queso napolitano? No, bro. No. You know what I mean? Like, I've seen a bunch of Mexicans make this, you know what I mean? And it's just flan, you know what I mean? Or flan con queso, or whatever. You know, so that's the thing.
Porque no saben nada.
You know, and again, it's just, I guess it just depends on the region and where you're from. So, that's it. Pero esto es flan, you know what I mean? Back where I come from is flan, and a lot of Latin America, esto es flan con queso nada más, you know? Simplemente. In fact, in Cuba, they use even like a hard cheese, which is pretty interesting. ¿Sabe queso duro?
¿Qué queso?
Como manchego, de verdad. No, it's good because it's sweet and you get a little salty. So...
Bueno, eso de agregarle Filadelfia aquí es nuevo al flan, porque imagínate el queso Filadelfia ya apenas llegó en los 90.
So she goes, yeah, the whole Philadelphia, you know, adding a cream cheese is something new here. But I mean, I know it's not that new. I mean, I know people have added. Again, you don't have. By the way, if you want like traditional 100% flan, it's the same recipe minus the cream cheese. I just wanted to add the cream cheese. Don't shoot me. By the way, Mexicans are worse than Italians, are just as bad. Holy shit. Yesterday, I got like a 5 on the food.
Bruh.
And the food was great. I mean, yes, no, granted, it wasn't. She's like, yeah. She goes, the food was good, but it wasn't what you said it was. You know what I mean? Like, meaning, you said it was, you say you're making Mexican food. That's not Mexican food. You know?
Bruh.
Taco Bell concept.
It's like, oh, right, like, she's like, did you heard her? You heard her? She goes, it's like a Mexican restaurant with the Taco Bell concept. That sounds about right. You know what? One of these weeks, I'm gonna make her American Mexican food. She keeps saying no, 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 and screaming like a little baby. No, no, I don't want it. I don't. But I'm gonna make it for her because I know she's gonna like some of it. But again, it's not Mexican food. You gotta not think that. You know what I mean? It's just Mexican food from another part of the world. It's like eating Domino's pizza if you're Italian. Right? So sounds about right. So, but yeah, she's very hesitant. And anyways, I mean, look how she's treating. But look, the salsas came out good, right? So you like the salsas? Okay, so I made the salsas. All right, right. The chipotle was actually really good.
Okay.
I like that.
Y me gusta porque no picaba.
Yeah, and the steak was really good too. It was a nice marinade. I never had that marinade. It tasted really good and very different, and it was nice. And she's like, it didn't taste like anything. That was the wrong, but I'm gonna keep it. All right, so, but anyways, so that's that. I'm sad. What am I gonna do? Day 1 has a failure.
Ay, pobrecito.
Day 1 has been a failure. So that's okay.
Ay, pobrecito. Te voy a tocar el violín más.
It's like, I gotta make her a Mexican pizza. No, tengo que hacerte una pizza mexicana. Pero eso es un plato de... ¿qué es? Eso...
Gatito.
No, no un gato.
Es un gatito.
No.
No, es una planta que suelta esto.
We just had like something fly here.
¿Se ve?
No. I don't know, ¿cómo se llama? What's it called?
Ay, no sé, es como una pelusa voladora, pero le decimos gatito.
It's like, no. You know that flower that when you go and it blows off,
Parecido.
Like one of those things kind of flew in here.
¿Se ve?
See? Yeah. I don't think you can see it on camera, but it's okay. But yeah, I'm gonna make her. No, una Mexican pizza es como una tortilla de harina. Okay? I'm describing a Mexican pizza. So it's una tortilla de harina with the beans, carne molida, una tortilla de harina por arriba y después le ponen como tomatitos y queso por arriba. Y después lo pican en 4. See? She'll like it. You see? Look.
Porque es harina.
See, look.
Es harina. Solo
Can you
es
see her
harina.
face there? There, you can see her face. Échale un poquito más.
Solo es harina. Por ejemplo, ayer los frijoles charros no eran frijoles charros, le faltó la tocineta, le faltó...
The fuck is tocineta?
O como le dicen, como tocino, pero más gruesecito, como la... No sé si es tocino o panceta.
Pero no se lo eché because you don't like that.
Sí, eso lo lleva.
Bruh.
Sí lo lleva.
Like, I don't like it because it's
Ya sé
fatty. It's fatty. I don't like that.
No, pero hay uno que es como un jamón grueso, que sí tiene un poquito de grasa.
Oh yeah, pero no le eché eso because igual.
Eso lo lleva el frijol charro, lleva pimiento verde, eso no lo vi tampoco, faltó el pimiento verde. Yo lo que comí ayer fue un potaje de frijol rojo. El charro de verdad tiene un sabor diferente.
Okay. All right, yeah, I failed. I get it. Jeez.
No, estoy tratando de explicar, estoy tratando de ilustrar a la audiencia.
Shots fired. I see. I get it. All right.
Ah, víctima.
Bruh.
Anyways, all right. So back to the cooking show. All right. No, but yeah, I know. I mean, it's okay. I tried. All right. The tortillas was actually the real failure. The beans are the fucking beans. It's just beans. You know what I mean? You put the beans on the tortilla. The thing is that the tortilla was missing. But if the tortillas were good, she would be very happily putting her meat with her little beans, on top. You know what I mean? It'd be all good, and she wouldn't care that it tasted like needed salt. Anyways. Exactly. How I need the, damn it, I need the how dare you, man. I don't have how dare you. Because I had to replace it with that. I gotta fix that. I gotta fix all that. We got a problem. Alright, so anyways, let's get to work. Alright, so I forgot to turn on the freaking oven. So the oven, well, it's okay. It's already as hot as an oven out here anyway.
Acabo de tener un déjà vu.
Is this out? Oh, it's out. Okay. One second. So, basically, you want it like at 325, all right? You want, you want it at 325. So, get your oven at 325 degrees. And it's okay, you know what I mean? You want to slow cook this, you know? That's like the whole idea. In fact, again, we're going to put this in a water bath. Oh my god, I'm doing this so wrong. There we go, finally. Okay. Alright, so let's get the water bath ready, in fact. Alright. Let me get some water in here. Let me warm it up first. Be a lot better if I warm it up first. Heckin' Weebo, hey, how's it going, Heckin' Weebo? Shout out to you. Alright, so while we do that, look at this beauty. Look at this. Look at how shiny. Look at that. Do I have a shiny thing? Okay. So now what we're going to do is that we're going to just go on ahead and pour this in. Okay. Look at that, I already even broke the shell. Okay. And then we're gonna put this in that, you know, awesome water bath. All right. So look at that. Still some lumps in there. And we're just gonna get rid of those the professional way. You know. And that's it. So we're good. Yo, why is that? That's so pretty. Oh, I thank you very much. I really, really appreciate that. This is my flan, and it's happy to see you. Okay. So what we're doing now is that we are going to go on ahead and let's move this over here to the side. Okay, and we're gonna add, you know, that warm water in here. Just let it kind of warm up hot for a second. In the meantime, let me wash these dishes real quick. Got the dish can. Heckin' Weebo says, I know absolutely nothing about food, so I enjoy watching other people make it. Awesome. Shout out for you, Adam. How you doing? What's up, buddy? Doge to the moon. I hope. I can only hope. Anyway, shout out to everybody out there. Welcome, welcome. So we're just warming up the water real quick and the oven, all right? And then we're gonna just pop it in here, pop it in the oven, set the timer, 45 minutes, and we'll be good to go. In the meantime, let me just wash these dishes real quick, and we'll be back. Okay, we'll be right here. Let's oh. Shout out to the new follower up there. I need to get like a special thing here so it can let me know about the follower. But anyways, I think it was probably Heckin' Weibo, right? Shout out to Heckin' Weibo. Shout out to you.
Look here!
You're awesome. Alright, so shout out to Weibo. Alright, so let's do these dishes real quick while we kind of get that water nice and heated up. You know, that'll help get the whole process going. In the meantime, remember, in order to make cooking a lot easier, in order to make this a lot funner, no matter what the hell you're doing, if you wash as you go, you wash the dishes as you go, it's gonna make your life a lot easier. Alright? Alright, let me just get this one out of the way here. But if you just wash your dishes as you go, life's gonna be so much easier. Because all of a sudden, in a few seconds, we're gonna have all these dishes nice and washed, right? And we can just enjoy our flan or whatever we're making without having to worry about dishes. Because you know, dishes suck. We all hate dishes. So, you gotta do these dishes. So try to just do them now. Try to do them as you go. Again, clean as you go. But, you know, makes things of life a lot easier. Alright? You can even try to speed run. Let's see if we can speed run. See if we can speed run the dishes here. Alright. You know, I should do that, right? I should get like one of those what is it? Dishes speed run thing or something, right? But anyways, look at that. Remember the same plate where we made the caramel and all that was stuck? You see, it's all gone. All gone. Clean. Clean as a whistle. Alright, I know I should have the GoPro cam. I gotta get the voice command set. I gotta see if I can do that this weekend. So that way I can just say GoPro and it'll switch over. My hands are all wet and soapy right now. But it's okay, you guys can see. Yeah, you guys can see. Just, you know, clean as you go. Look at that. A little speed run there. Speed run. Alright. Let's go, let's get it. Alright. So now I'll switch over to this camera here. Shout out to Heckin' Weibo. hey, what time of day is it there? It's 10 p.m. over there, and it's 4 p.m. over here. It's gonna be 4 p.m. in the afternoon. I'm in Mexico. The 0 is a 0. The O is a 0. Oh, heckin' weed. Sorry. I know, I'm such a moron. Sorry. I'm such a retard. Anyway, sorry about that heckin' weed. That sounds a lot better. Heckin' weed. Nada, ¿qué me está pasando? No pasa nada. Alright, so we got our pan here. This is going to be our water bath. Alright, so now we get our water. Be careful. Okay? And again, don't boil it or anything, just hot. Just get it hot. I'm gonna pour it here. Okay, you gotta be careful. We don't want it to. There we go, perfect. You see it's like floating there. Alright. It's actually perfect. Alright. In fact, let's I'm trying to think if I can let me see, it's kind of like floating. Alright, hold on. Maybe I'm gonna take a little water out. Take a little water out because yeah, so it can be even. We're trying to get it to be even, all right? The reason we do the water bath, all right? The reason for the water bath is so that, okay, there you go, much better. Anyways, it's so that it doesn't overheat, okay? It doesn't go past a certain temperature, you feel me? So that's what we're trying to achieve there. We're not trying to, because otherwise, if we just put it straight into the oven without putting it in a water bath, what's actually gonna happen is that, you're gonna, most likely, your custard is going to get harder and eggier, like that kind of consistency. And you want it to be as soft and velvety as possible, so the water bath is the way to go. But it's up to you. You don't have to do it in a water bath, but I would highly recommend you do. Alright, so we're going to do that now. So now we're going to stick it in the oven at 325, alright, for about 45 minutos, alright? Might be a little more, might be a little less. I think, you know what? There still might be a little bit too much water in there. Okay. Remember, you wouldn't want that floating in there. We just want it to be covered, we want it to be surrounded by water. Alright, so we're going to pop this in the oven. Pop, pop, pop that coop. Okay, in fact, let me get Again, just try to get it in the oven, all right? Make sure it's nice and, all right, level and chill in there, all right? And that's it. Okay? Closest Heckin' Weed says closest thing he got to making dessert was strawberry cheesecake, which was pretty nice. Yeah, I gotta make one of those. I gotta make an actual strawberry cheesecake or an actual cheesecake one of these days. But yeah, Mexico's awesome. Where are you coming from, Heckin' Weed? What part of the world are you visiting us from, my friend? Okay. And then, another important thing about the flan is that, first of all, you gotta put the timer on, let's not forget. So I'm gonna put, 45 minutes, on the timer. 45, I'm gonna put, yeah. Yeah? Okay, how do you do it?
Baño María.
And just over the stove. Oh, see, look. See, they do it, which, by the way, you can do this over the stove. You don't need to do this in an oven.
Ajá, sí. Los dos son válidos, pero pues yo lo hago baño María.
Pero así mismo igual, pero...
Solo que tarda un poquito más.
Miren, así igual, pero arriba, aquí arriba. ¿Sí?
Bueno, te voy a explicar cómo yo lo hago.
¿Cómo tú vas? ¿Es igual o no? ¿Dónde lo
Sí,
pongo?
baño María y le pongo el aluminio arriba y le hago un huequito al aluminio para que salga el vapor.
Porque así lo vi que le hicieron online. Sin taparlo.
¿Está bien? O sea, inténtalo.
Sí. Look, I know that's how they make it too, because like when you're making a restaurant and shit like that, you don't.
Bueno, tiene el queso, supongo que eso lo va a ayudar como a...
So you don't have to cover it. So she goes, oh, we cover it. And by the way, yeah, you could cover it, that's not a bad suggestion, like it helps steam it or whatever, but the recipe I saw, no cover. I never really covered it. The times I've made it in restaurants, they don't really cover it, so. Because sometimes they make the little one, and they don't cover it. Anyways, what I was gonna say, you need something like this, a pan or a plate, a pan or a plate in which later you can, put it in, because remember, the caramel is gonna get liquidy, and then that liquidy is gonna make a sauce. And so basically when you flip over the flan and you put it on a plate, on a regular plate, all that sauce is gonna just fly out the edges. So you need something like this to kind of capture the sauce. So you got this, and we're gonna pop it in here later. So what we're gonna do is after we take it out of the oven, we're gonna leave it for at room temperature, all right, for about, I don't know, until it cools down. And then once that, cools down sufficiently to room temperature, then we can cut it. You can put it in the fridge, but that's gonna make it a lot harder, for you to take it out of the mold. So you basically take it out of the mold, and then after you take it out of the mold, then you can refrigerate it, So that's kind of busy. Otherwise, you still gotta, heat up the bottom so it kind of melts a little bit so you can pop it out. Pop, pop, pop. But out here, since it's so hot, it's not gonna be too much of a problem. All right, like 95 degrees out there. Oh, England, awesome, great. Shout out to you. Shout out to the UK. All right. So, I know you guys are definitely known for your cuisine out there. So, shout out to you. Though I must say, I do love a proper English breakfast. Those are pretty good. So, by the way, Barb, if you want a slice, let me know ahead of time before I eat it all. All right, so let me know. Okay, so now what we're doing is that we're basically okay. Now let's work on. Let's try that corn masa again. We're gonna make the tortillas, but we gotta make the masa. So let's just kind of work on that real quick. Okay, we're gonna give this another shot. Wish me luck. Okay, we got that warm water. All right, already ready to go. So 1 cup of warm water. Okay, and 1 cup of the flour. Okay. Black pudding, hash browns. Yes, good stuff. Yeah, because you know, I'm Cuban of background, and we have a strong Spanish, background. Strong Spanish influence. So blood pudding is basically blood sausage. AKA morcilla. So yeah, it's all good. That shit's good as fuck. Good shit. All right, so 1 cup of, again, the masa corn flour. Okay. This is 1 cup. Again, we're gonna attempt this again. Thank God this is very cheap. It's just mixing it with water. All right, so 1 cup. Okay. Some salt. Let's get a little salt in there. I notice a lot of them don't put salt, but you gotta put a little salt in there. All right, and the water. So we're just gonna mix all this. All right, and we're gonna make a dough, and we're gonna put it to the side. And this is what we're gonna be making tortillas out of later. I'm gonna try this again. So I'm gonna actually, there are a few tips, that I learned. Okay, attempting this again. So we're gonna do that. So one of the things is we gotta knead the dough. I learned that we gotta knead the dough, so we're gonna knead it a little bit more. Like that, there. Heck in the Weed says I gotta go to bed, nighty-night, because work in the morning. That's right. Don't worry about it, brother. Catch you on the replay. Catch you tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be a little earlier on tomorrow. I got all kinds of social media links on there. I'm on YouTube, on everything. All my videos, all my info, all that stuff is saved on the internet, on YouTube, on my website. All the links are down below. Shout out to you. Thank you very much for the follow, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace out. Nighty-night. All right, and for everyone else who's still here hanging with me, I feel sorry for you. Sorry, but thanks for being here. All right, so.
Bruh.
All right, so we're kneading this. We're gonna add a little bit more water. All right, see it's a little dry. All right, I think. But yeah, basically what we're doing here, from what I understood, is that we're hydrating. We're just hydrating the corn meal. The best player. Hey, how's it going, the best player? Shout out to you. Shout out to you, best player in the house. All right, so what we're doing is basically hydrating the masa. And again, one of the tricks that I, learned is like you gotta work it for a little while. Number one, you don't need to rest it that much. You know what I mean? You can kind of work it immediately, but we are gonna rest it because we got other things we gotta do first. So it's not a big deal. But you see, when we added that water, you see, it ate all that water up. So I think we got some good masa there. There we go. I think that's fine. So we're gonna just put it to the side, let it rest. We'll get to it later. All right. All right. Let's bring it over here. Hope you guys can see I'm a little dark over there. Alright, so now we're gonna get the chicken, start working on that for a minute. Alright, so gonna get that chicken ready. The chicken. Get all that masa out of your fingers, right? You know what I'm saying? Anyways, alright, so now we're gonna, get to the chicken portion of the show. And so basically, we're just going to keep the chicken in here because we're going to be marinating it and then, moving it on to the next portion of the show. So, just give it a little rinse. So all these chicken thighs out here came out to $5. Or maybe a little less. $4 to $5. And I would say like $4 to $5 in between that. So $4 to $5 for a lot of chicken. Oh, the reason I'm making a lot of chicken, alright? The reason I'm making a lot of chicken is because tomorrow we're going to be making tamales, alright? And this is going to be the filling for the tamales, alright? So let me wash my hand real quick here. We're going to come back with the seasoning. Some simple seasoning. Okay. Shout out to everybody out there watching me from wherever you're watching me. So, again, this is simple stuff, right? No need to complicate. Alright? Just some simple seasoning. You always gotta season everything. So just a little quick, simple seasoning. A little pepper. Don't worry. And before I forget, let me get this pan going over here. Okay. Get that pepper. Get some salt. We're gonna mix it all in there in a second. Get some oregano. Not oregano. And that's it. Basically nothing else. Alright? So now we're going to go on ahead and move this over here. So we're getting this pan nice and hot. Okay. Got ourselves some nice olive oil. All right. And you get this chicken, you know, start getting it ready. So now we're just gonna go on ahead and just, you know, just season it, man. Just move it around, all that nasty seasoning, you know. You get it all. Look at that. You know, just get it all seasoned. Just mix it all together. Remember, you gotta have something on there. You know, you can't just have nothing on there. All right. Just some sort of seasoning. Do not over season. That's not good. Now remember, here again, we're just adding a little bit of the seasoning. Most of the seasoning here is actually going to be coming from the sauce. You know, the green sauce that we already made. All right. All right. So it's already getting nice and hot. So. And yeah, it's okay in this case, you know, to kind of, you know, crowd the pan. There you go. Perfect. Look at that. Okay. So you're gonna watch this turn to magic. In the meantime, let me just go wash this. Wash my hands. You guys keep. Oh no! Did the GoPro really die?
Bruh.
Worst possible timing ever. Hopefully it wasn't too long. Sorry about that. Yeah, I completely forgot. You know what? I gotta put it so it says please stand by when it goes to black, when it's full. I hope it didn't go too long like that, guys. Sorry about it. But as you guys can see, we're just crowding the pan there, and it's totally fine, because again, at the end of the day, you're gonna see, you know, how they typically make this is that they boil the chicken, and then they add the sauce and cook it in the sauce. But I said, you know what, why don't I just do this instead? I think this will be a much better, yummier, tastier result doing it this way. So this is what we're gonna do. And we're doing it. And that's cooking, basically. You do what you want. You know, that's why I think, you know, I just realized the kitchen, it was made for rebels, I guess, or people that don't like to follow rules. Because you're constantly, in the kitchen, you're kind of constantly breaking the rules. You know, at least that's the idea. Yeah. Yes, this is hot. Alright, we're just gonna let that one side get nice and, you know, golden, and then we'll flip it. I'm gonna wash my hands. Keep an eye on the chicken for me. Thank you very much. spend the night on my chicken as we're cooking the chicken on the stove. And we got the flan under the stove. So now the next thing we're going to do here is we're actually going to start making some rice to go along with it. Because rice is a nice.
Bruh.
So we're going to be making some rice. So you already know how we do it with the rice. All right, we simply get the pan on fire. All right, we're gonna get some oil in there. You get a nice amount of oil, it's flavor. All right, we're gonna get some rice and we're gonna wash it. You guys already know. Well, I'm gonna show you how to wash some rice real quick. In case you don't know, very simple. Fill this with water. We're going to make 1 cup of rice today. So you get 1 cup of rice. And you wash it like that. Okay? So you kind of just, rub it in between your hands. You see how the water, gets all murky. Well, we don't want to be eating that. So that's why you wash it real quick. And you basically, you're going to wash it that many times. But at least, at least 2 times. Okay? That's plenty right there. That's it. Right? Easy peasy, right? I'm going to bring it back over here. Okay. That. Okay. Salt. Very important, all right? And then you add double the amount. All right, double the amount of water. So if it's 1 cup of rice, then you go with 2 cups. Okay? You go with 2 cups of rice. I mean, yeah, one cup of rice, you go with 1 cup of water. Got it, Dan?
Bruh.
All right, let's try that again. 1 cup of rice, 2 cups of water. And that's it. That's how you do it. And that's it. And then you're just moving it around. Make sure it's not sticking to anything. All right. You know, get every little corner. All right. Super easy. Okay. And then you just put it like that to the back. You cover it up. Wait for it to boil. All right. And then we turn it down. Now, in the meantime, let's check the chicken. Let's check out the chicken. Okay. Look at that. So shout out to you. Rice is nice. Glad you are adding a side dish. That's right. That's right. Think outside the box. Change it up. Makes a great rebel meal. That's right. Better flavor when you add a little crusty edges of the chicken. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, you know, we're gonna just fry it up in there. There's gonna be a lot of like extra grease and fat. We're gonna get rid of that, and then we're just gonna, you know, I'm just getting the chicken nice and brown. We're gonna separate the chicken, put it to the side once we're done there. All right. And then, you know, we're gonna go on ahead and put the sauce in there, cook it for a little bit, and then we're gonna add the chicken back. All right. So, but that's it. I mean, it's a pretty simple dish today. Super easy. Super easy, easy, easy. You know, shout out to everybody. Okay. So you see the rice? Look at that. Now we just turn it down to low. All right. Easy peasy. All right. Make sure you guys can see it. All right, and I gotta wait at least until like the rice is done. You know, once the rice is done and I have a little bit more room on the stove, then we can work on the tortillas. But for now, you know, we're just gonna clean up a little bit. We know we're just gonna chill for a few minutes, you know, 5 minutes, you know, and we're gonna get, you know, we'll start on the next thing. But yeah, as soon as the flan is done, we're gonna take it out and we're gonna let it rest, and that's it. You know, we're gonna wait for it to cool. I'm gonna put it down here. Flan is looking good. Lodak says, I'm having some Chef Boyardee overstuffed beef ravioli but you inspired me to season it so it tastes halfway good. You're welcome. Hey man, Chef Boyardee's good stuff, man. Good stuff. Who doesn't like, I mean, come on, who doesn't like spaghetti in a can? I mean, come on. Am I right or am I right? Anyway, so yeah, we got the rice on kind of just low and slow, doing its thing. We got our chicken doing its thing. You know, we're just browning it up. We're probably gonna get rid of most, you know, we're probably gonna get rid of a lot of that, that skin, that fat. You know, just give that to Gizmo. Nice and simple. Anyways, yeah, I think that's just like a better way. You know what I mean? I think it comes out a lot better that way. What do you think? Then once it's done, you know, we'll just put it on a plate. Let me get the green sauce out. Oh, the wind knocked out the fire. Let me close up a little bit over here. Let me turn off the fan. Let me die a little bit in heat. All right, so we got the green sauce here from yesterday. All right, look at that. All right, now one thing I forgot to do was that I forgot to add water to this, which is totally fine. I'm gonna add it now, but I forgot that that's like the last ingredient I forgot to add. So that's why it's kind of like solid as a rock. All right. Because you gotta mix it with water to give it that consistency we all know and love. But that's totally fine. No big deal. That's caused from the tomatillos. The tomatillos makes it like that. Pretty cool, right? So, okay. So we're just kind of leaving it out. We're gonna save that a little later. And then tomorrow we're gonna be making tamales with the leftover chicken and these peppers that we're gonna cook. We're gonna saute these with some onions. It's gonna be nice and yummy. It's gonna be rajas. All right, we're gonna have some rajas. All right, man, it's gonna be delicious. All right, let me see if I can fix this real quick here. Oh, there we go. All right, boom. So in case the GoPro goes out, see? Boom, and let's just go to that. All right, fixed. Chef Boyardee. Alright, so we got that rice. See, look at doing this thing there. But yeah, so tomorrow, again, rajas. And, sí, se me olvidó. Yeah, sorry, I'm off screen for a minute. Just trying to, is this so hot in the kitchen because since I have everything going at once, you know what I mean? We have the oven, we have the stove, you know, all that going on at the same time. It's, you know, what is it like? And then when you add the wind, you know, how does it? I'm using all the gas, so as I use all the gas, all of the, what is it? It's not as strong. If I'm, you know what I mean? They're not all as strong because they're all being used at the same time, as opposed to like if I were just using one, it would be very strong. But I gotta share the gas with all the other. Okay, there. That's what I meant to say. Sorry, my English not so good sometimes, you know. But anyways, so we gotta do that, and then on top of that, the wind, which is great normally. But what happens in this case is that the wind gets kind of gets in the way here because unfortunately, you know, again, it makes the gas, you know, move around and it's not as hot and yada, yada, yada. So, you know, we're getting that chicken. Make sure to hydrate, okay? Yeah, the reason I don't want the fat is because, like I said, this is going in a sauce. Yeah. We'll give that to Gizmo. Yeah, but the reason I could have just taken it off before I started the cooking. But again, that fat that comes from, you know, so it's cooking its own chicken fat. And so I want to cook the chicken in the chicken fat. But I don't want that chicken fat in the dish. Little Scooby snacks for Gizmo later. Alright, let's check on the rice real quick. Shout out to everybody out there. Look at that, you see? So again, we're forking the rice. Don't forget it. You know, that's what keeps it nice and fluffy. Still gotta cook it some more, but we're just gonna fluff it and mix it around. Nice and gently. But this allows us to, you know, mix the rice and it doesn't turn to mush. Alright? That's right, Gizmo's getting a delicious dinner tonight. Alright. I mean, yeah, basically, again, you know, we're just, you know, cooking the chicken through. Alright. Anyway, so now we're just going to take all these, basically just take them out. You're gonna drain that fat, all right? Okay. That's just some water, all right? So the water is good to deglaze, all right? And we're gonna get all that. Because the thing is that chicken, you know, can be fatty and it's just too much. It's not the same as the other meats. Anyways, long story short, a lot of times you could reuse what's down here, but I don't know. For me, personally, not a fan because it just comes out too fatty. It's okay for some things, but not in this case. So what I'm doing is I'm just simply, you know, added some water, deglaze. Nope. Camera went out, sorry about that. Alright, so now I do have to change the battery, so let me just do that. While we deglaze over there. Okay. Give me 1 sec while I change the battery. Shout out to you. Yeah, it's like super crazy hot as well. Cool it off for a minute. Anyways, well, we're just deglazing this, and this will be for Gizmo. You know what I mean? This will just be Gizmo's yummy little treat later on. Because I'll mix this with his kibbles and bits. You know? But yeah, so remember, like I just like make his little stock or whatever, so that's like really concentrated, so he'll love that even more. To just wet his little kibbles and bits, you know, so he doesn't choke on, you know, eating that granola bar textured kibbles and bits, you know, whatever, you know, little pebbles. Out here they call dog food, they're those little things, they call them croquetas. The croquettes, little dog croquettes. Doggy croquettes. There we go, we got the camera back. Let's get it going here real quick. Get another rubber band. Boink. Alright. So again, we're just getting most of that chicken, that intense chicken flavor that comes from the chicken fat, you know. Just getting rid of that and giving it to Gizmo. So I'm just going to put this to the side. There's all these little pieces of chicken and fat and all that goodness, so he'll love that. Okay, so now we're just gonna go on and bring the pan back over there All right. Let's show you there, and I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna add some water in there. All right. And look at that. That tomato. I mean, what's that? The green salsa. Tomatillo salsa. Which again, we forgot to add water yesterday, which is fine. This is like the tomatillo concentrate. Totally fine. Okay, it worked out better because otherwise I would have needed a bigger container to store this. So now I'm going to add water to this. All right, just like I'm going to add water to this. Okay, so we're going to do all that together. Okay. And then this is like very simple. You know, really, honestly, you can't. You know, this is the same tomatillo salsa that we made yesterday. You know, again, you know, the ingredients are all down below. If you're watching on Facebook or YouTube or whatever, you know, all the ingredients are down below. Okay. Keep an eye on that. You know, we're gonna cook that for a little while. All right. And we're gonna bring this over here, and we're gonna add a little water to this. And mix it up, right? Get the little whiskey whisk. But yeah, that's it. You know, we're just trying to get it to be salsa. You know, that's it. And by the way, the chipotle salsa, the same thing happened to it. You know, that's you gotta add water. It's basically when you're making the salsa, it's like a concentrate more than anything else, and then you just add the water, and you know, to get it there you go, get the salsa consistency. Okay. Okay. Easy. So we're gonna go back over here. Okay, we're gonna add some more. You know, this is a lot of green salsa anyway. So we'll do the same over here. Okay? Simple, 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 simple. All right, that's for the flan. So let's check on that. So what we're doing here with the salsa, okay, is that we need to now, you know, wait. You know, we gotta cook it for a little while, like 10-15 minutes, you know, just cook it, and then we're gonna add the chicken and cook it and with the chicken. So we're gonna cook the salsa for a little bit. Just check on the flan. Yeah, see, look, I just touched it with my hands, so it's not even hot enough, I don't think. I think I need to heat up some more. Alright, so yeah, it's very liquidy. It still needs a lot longer. And that's okay, you know what I mean? Because like when Kristen's making her flan, it takes her like hours. So we're just gonna put the timer on. Remember, we're working with different resources here, you know, and you know, my oven is just, it is what it is. I'm gonna upgrade eventually, you know, but for now, you know, this is the oven I got, and it's the one we're gonna use, and then it is what it is. All right, so we're gonna put 25 more minutes on the flan because it's definitely very wet.
Bruh.
It's still moist.
Bruh.
So Okay, so we're just gonna let that chill for a little bit. And as you guys can see, look at that green salsa, you know, doing its thing. Right? Look at that. Smells delicious. Okay. Okay, so now let's check on the rice real quick. Make sure it's done. I think it's done. We're almost there. Guess I'll just get a spoon, you know, or whatever. Look at that beautiful rice. Right. A little close up there. Okay. And that's it. You just, I mean, that's how you simply make. Look at that. Look at that. Easy rice for 2 people. You know, 2 to 3 people. All right. Got a nice little amount of rice there. All right, we're just kind of, you know, want to make sure it doesn't stick. So I already turned this off. Okay. Okay, get our rice nice and done. Perfect. Yeah, the one thing that kind of sucks about the little pan is that it's a little hard to mix, to do its thing. But other than that, it's perfect for making rice. Look at that. 1 cup of rice turns into 2 cups of rice. It's like magic. Alright? And that is how you make rice. Simple as that. Alright? So now we're going to get this rice, move it away. Okay, now we're also going to go on and put this on the back burner. Okay. And we gotta get the comal. I'm gonna try this again. Try making tortillas again. Now we got our chicken back there. If Angelina says flan yummy, very yummy. You already know it. Shout out to you. All right, so now I'm gonna go on and turn on the heat, the fan again because it's so hot. I'm dying. And opening the window again here. All right, so as you guys can see, we got that chicken. You know, I mean, we got the thing doing its thing. So I think we're just gonna go on ahead and add. I'm just gonna go on and add the chicken now. And by the way, I just love chicken thighs. That's why I use chicken thighs. You know, I think I'm gonna have to. Do that. Look how yummy that looks, right? So what a beautiful, easy, easy to make dish. And that's it. We're just letting this cook, do its thing. I want to put it lower. We'll lower the. But yeah, anyways, I have to move the pan over here because otherwise I'm not gonna have any room. All right, and then so we're gonna make. So I'm getting this hot, as hot as I can. We're gonna be making tortillas back there in the back. Let me get the chat out of the way. I can't move the. Oh, there you go. All right. Got our plastic bag again here. So yeah, I figured out it's not plastic wrap. It's not, I don't know, you just gotta get a plastic bag. You know, that's it. Just a simple plastic does the trick. Okay, that. Oh my God, it's like all these little flies. It's that time of day. No, I didn't get any flies. You never get any flies. Okay, so we're just cutting this here in half. We're getting ready here. Like round 2, fight! I'm gonna try this again. I think we're gonna have better luck this time. All right. You wish me luck here. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Alright, so I heard they gotta get the comal, you know, aka the heat source back there. As hot as possible. Okay, so we're doing that. Alright, now we're gonna go on ahead and just start making a bunch of these little balls. Have them ready. Okay? Make it easier. Everybody was weighing them. Like 3.5 ounces, I think it was. Or 3.5 grams. I think it's 3.5 ounces. No way. Really? That can't be right. No, it can't be 3.5 ounces. The hell? Yeah, I don't know. I'm guessing like 40 grams, I guess. You know what I mean? 35 grams, I guess. I don't know. That 33.5 ounces does not sound right. I'm gonna go with 35. That sounds about right. Yeah, I never weighed my balls before either. I never did my balls in it. Yeah, so we're gonna go with 35, 36 here. On ball weight. If your balls are bigger, please consult the doctor.
Bruh.
Okay. Yeah, so we're going with 35, 36 here. Give or take. I mean, this sounds more about right, you know, more reasonable. See, I think these are gonna come out better. I got faith. Okay. So we got 8 tortillas here. Okay, we're gonna try these again. Okay, so we got the thing nice and hot back there. All right, so we're gonna start making these again. Hey, wish me luck here. Yeah, I always seem to. Yeah, well, that's fine. We'll try this one again. I gotta put it like right in the middle, I think. Or I think like at a certain spot. Let me try it here. Alright, there. Yeah, I think I got it. There we go. Okay. gotta be very careful. Yeah, I broke this one again. We're gonna keep trying till we get it right. Okay. Okay, there we go. Right? Oh, that one fell off a little bit there. Alright, whatever. Okay, so it seems like it's a little too hot. I thought it was supposed to be very hot. Bruh. Seems like it's too hot. I turned it down. Okay, so check those out for a minute here. All right. Yeah, not sure whether or not I think like these tortillas are gonna suck as well. I think maybe it was a little too hot. But again, I don't know. It said to do it on a super hot one. On a super hot comal. Can't do anything right. But yeah, these things are kind of supposed to inflate. They're not really inflating. least the chicken smells amazing. Alright, so these guys, I think these tortillas did not come out good. Alright, so those failed. Let's try. Alright, so those did not come out that good. Alright, so let's try those again. Alright, so let's try making 2 more here. Try this again. Yeah, those are perfect Cuban tortillas, that's right.
Bruh.
Oh my god, what happened? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. This is probably the most difficult thing I've had to make. The tortillas. Yeah, this one came out good. Everything looks great. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Alright, so yeah, I mean, I'm trying my best here. Oh, that's the flan. Let's check on that. Alright, there we go. Alright. Oh, actually, I can just leave that. Okay. Alright, let's check that flan out. I want to make sure I don't burn these guys. Yeah, I don't know, man. These guys are just so terrible. I don't know what the hell. I honestly have no idea why they keep coming out so bad. Hey, look at that. very careful, but look at that. How awesome is that? Yeah, I honestly don't have any idea. I mean, maybe I guess I'll turn the heat down. We try turning the heat down, I guess. I don't know why the tortillas come out so they're not coming out. All right, so what is coming out is everything else. That's right. It's all right. For whatever reason, I can't make tortillas. We'll figure it out, even if it takes forever. All right, so what we're gonna do here now is take this guy out very, very gently and carefully. Okay. I should have checked, like, oh man, I fucked up. I should have checked first. Sure it was done. Okay, it's done. Whew. Thank God. Okay, so we're good. I see it's a little jiggly. Okay? See, it's a little jiggly. So let me get this out of the way. But you see, it's like what I'm saying is like, see, it's a little jiggly. Jiggle, jiggle. See? It's what I learned is that it's supposed to be jiggling like a woman's nipple. All right. That's what a French chef told me. But anyways, we put the toothpick. All right. We did the
Bruh.
we did the toothpick test. All right, and it came out perfect, so we're good. So now we're gonna put this to the side, freaking cool off. All right. Now we're gonna try and get a slice out today, but no promises. In fact, let me put this down here, a little cooling rack that I have. Probably be a lot better. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, I think I do need to have it lower. I don't think I cooked these enough. Okay, because now this one's inflating. I left it there. I thought it was going to burn it. Bien. It's just like I said. Like the instructions say a really, really hot comal. I got a super crazy hot. Apparently that wasn't it. No. Hold on. Ya te estaba inflando un poquito.
Ándale, eso lo tienes que hacer. Pero espera, es que, por ejemplo, la pones de un lado y dejas que se cueza de un lado. Y ya que se no lo estés moviendo a cada rato porque así no.
Pero así lo estaban haciendo, lo estaban moviendo mucho.
Ah, escúchame.
Yeah, I'm following the instructions. All right, look, this one looks better.
Sí, ese sí se ve bien.
Okay, so I need to cook these more. That's what it was. All right, we're gonna get these back on. Hope for the best. But I think that's what it was. I'm thinking, okay, this one needs, so this was better, but it's crunchy. All right, I want to cover it and hope. Lo cubro con una toalla mojada o no? O toalla seca. Okay. Alright, so right now we just got that chicken. We're making chicken. We're going to cook those tortillas a little bit more. But the chicken is basically done. You know what I mean? We're basically done with the chicken here. It's just simmering away. You know, just chilling like a chicken villain. Alright. But basically, yeah, like I said, the chicken is already done. All we gotta do is serve it. All right. Now I'm making time. You know, we're killing some time here because what I really want to do is that I want to see if I can get the flan cooled off in time so that I can show you some flan today. Because I can't. It's not supposed to be cooled down in the fridge all the way. So we're gonna, cool it down here. We just took it out now, so let's put the timer for at least like 30 minutes. Okay, that should be sufficient time. I think. I hope. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know about these tortillas. I think these back here are they're dead in the water. So maybe these are a little bit better. So, like again, I keep hearing you gotta have a really, really hot comal, and cook it on a super hot. But now I'm putting it on a less hot one, So hopefully that'll work. The secret to tortillas is in the kneading, not too much of flour. Yeah, possibly so. I tried kneading it a lot more than I did last time. Still nothing. Definitely the dough is better. The dough does look better. But it's funny because again, it's hard because a lot of these videos, these instructional videos, they don't explain everything, all the intricacies. So I don't know. They don't say how long to knead it for. You know what I mean? So, but I keep hearing about that. So we kneaded it a lot more today. But still, I think it's a lot more than that, honestly, but, it just takes time and practice. It's just like anything else. This is not as easy as advertised, Definitely not that easy, that's for sure. All right, so we're going to keep trying and trying, all right? We're going to finish this batch. Again, thank God that making a batch of tortillas like we made today and yesterday, I think it cost me like $1 total, So thank God for that. But anyways, yeah, like I said, we're just gonna keep trying, and this time I lowered the heat. See if that helps. Oh my God, I also gotta put it on right. Jesus. Hey. Okay. Yeah, but making these bad boys, definitely not that easy. That's for sure. Next time I have a humble tortilla, I'll keep in mind how much work it actually takes to make one of these. And we might try this again tomorrow. We'll see. Let's see how these come out. I just want to get them right once. But I might try them again tomorrow. But I don't know. Tomorrow we're making tamales. So it's not really, tomorrow's not really appropriate. I'm going to try and make them on Friday again. Yeah, right? I agree with Narud Jaloof. It's too needy. These tortillas are too needy. Get it? They're needy. I think it's because these are millennial tortillas. That's what it is. That's right. I said it. I said it. It had to be said. Yeah, either the flour tortilla is too young, aka it's a millennial tortilla, that's why it's not working, or it's too old. The baby boomer tortilla, also why it's not working. So again, I got jokes all day. That's right. All right. In fact, I got one show every day, Monday through Thursday, with a matinee sometimes on Friday. Don't forget to please tip your waitress on the way out. Thank you very much. Shout out to you.
Bruh.
Alright, I think these are coming out a little better out, I think. Yeah, but the thing with the tortillas, they got it like inflate. Just like the pitas. They're definitely not doing what the pitas were doing, that's for sure. So, you know, it is what it is. Oh, the camera go, oh, there we go. Okay. So yeah, again, the chicken, you know, we're just slowly, just slowly cooking it in the sauce. But, you know, basically, it's already done. You know, it's nice and done. Making sure the chicken's nice and tender, which it is. Sauce is, you know, kind of reduced a little bit. We still got some sauce in there, you know? That's it though. Easy peasy. I think these tortillas are coming out a little better. Trying to cool down trying to cool down the flan as much as possible, as fast as possible. Gonna take a little while. Oh wow, we've been streaming for 2.5 hours already? Wow. Time flies when you're having fun. I had no idea. Actually, I swear, I thought I was only streaming for like a few minutes. Like, you know, like an hour maybe, an hour and a half or something. I don't know why. Okay, why are you laughing? Yeah, I don't know what the hell, man. These tortillas are just not coming out good. What the fuck, man? Están todo crackly. Están todo así como rotas, no sé, no saben muy bien lo que
Pero pues es la masa, cariño.
que no se hace la masa bien. Porque la masa está mal. Nah, no puede ser, se la acaba de comprar. Mira. It's not good, right?
Puedes preguntarle a abuelita que puede estar pasando.
I think, you know, I know what it is. I'm not Mexican. That's all it is. I gotta be Mexican. You gotta be Mexican. Once I get my Mexican citizenship, I'll be able to make tortillas. No problem. In fact, it's part of the citizenship test. In case you didn't know. So for all you guys out there, you know, you guys think that immigration, you know, immigrating out here is easy. It's kind of easy, but if you want to become an actual citizen, you need to know how to make tortillas. I mean, what do you think I'm practicing? What do you think I mean, come on.
Bruh.
It's part of the citizenship test out here. Right? Yeah. So just like back home in the U.S., you gotta know how to grill a hot dog and a hamburger. If you don't know how to grill a hot dog or a hamburger, and you don't know how to pound a beer, you're not American. You know? You gotta shotgun a beer. For the citizenship test, you know, you gotta shotgun a beer, and you gotta make a turducken. I guess, I don't know.
Bruh.
So shotgun una cerveza, no. Es cuando se le abre el hueco y se le chupa así entero. Ah, sí, she's like. Oh wait, wrong one. But can't find the... No. No. Well, kind of, sort of. Anyways, yeah, long story short, they don't shotgun beers out here.
No nos gusta desperdiciar la cerveza.
They don't like to waste beer, she says. Yes, I don't know what's going on with tortillas, man. They all suck. Maybe it needs more water. I don't know.
¿Es de la masa?
No, no sabe.
Está como que muy seca.
Oh, so it is a little
Tiene
too
que estar
dry.
como smooth. Si ves que ahorita se como que está muy reseca y se está cuarteando. Incluso aquí.
Okay, so let's add a little bit of water to these. Let's try one more time. I mean, I don't...
Pero muy poquito. Vale.
You see?
Sí.
Like I see?
Sí, no es tan delgadito. Para no se te-
Okay, so let's try that. Okay, so let's try this again. One last time. Okay. Hmm? Oh yeah? Oh, so it does need a little more water. Alright, that's what it was. It was just a little too dry. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. I see. Alright, these are just like experimental ones here. Okay. All right, I get it. So yeah, okay. Now I know the texture. Now I get it. Okay. All right.
Bruh.
That's fine. Yeah. See, those are inflating. Let's zoom in real quick. See? Okay. Yeah, I will mine on it. All right, we're gonna try it again on Friday. I don't know, should I try more today? All right, let's see these. Yes, I don't know. Not quite. Yeah, I mean, see, look, it inflated, but it's raw. That's not supposed to be raw there. It's supposed to be like a pita. was supposed to inflate more like a pita. La gente piensa que es fácil aprender el español. Yo digo que no es fácil. Ah, pero lo hablas muy bien, Hugh Loco. That was very good. You speak very well. At least you can write it very well. Anyway, that was our tortilla adventure for today. Yeah, it does look better. It definitely needed some. But yeah, it's still crackly. I gotta take a master class. I gotta take a tortilla master class. Yeah, it even smells burnt. So this one. I don't know, something's burning in there. Yes, I don't know. I think it's just the bottom there.
Por eso tienes que poner cal, niño.
Pero nadie pone cal. Eso de cal.
Pero ¿por dónde lo hacen? En una cosa
Igual
así.
en un comal. Amor otro comal, no sé. El amor es muy comal, muy finito, ¿no? ¿No entiendes? ¿O no?
No sé. O sea, la
Pero no, yo
carne
hice
que
la. I
se
mean,
pega.
I made the pitas on there, so no.
Es que el maíz es diferente.
Yeah, I know. But I'm saying like, no sé, I'm just not making it right. I don't know. Thanks. Anyway. Yes, I don't have no idea. Ya la comida casi está. Yeah, we tried again. You know, unfortunately. Did not work out again. Man, making those tortillas is actually really hard, man. Really hard. I'm gonna definitely make them again. We're gonna make those again on Friday. Not tomorrow, because tomorrow doesn't really make sense. I'm actually, you know, I hope I can make the tamales good, because I'm gonna be making tamales tomorrow, and it's something similar, kind of, sorta. So like, I'm hoping to pray for me tomorrow, guys. I'm gonna need your help. But again, we tried though. Give it a shot. So the chicken is done. You know, we're kind of done with the chicken. I'm waiting for the flan to cool down. So see if we can, you know, do that. Now look at that. Look at that. Look at that beautiful, beautiful, beautiful chicken. It's an amazing piece of chickenry. You can't beat that kind of chickenry. Look at that, these are burning. Yeah, whatever. I mean, I don't know. It is all the same shit. Terrible, terrible. I need like yeah, these actually got burnt for whatever reason. I think the water. I don't know what happened with these. I don't know. Alright, whatever. We're done with that today. Done with the experiment. Okay. Let that cool off. Hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful day so far. We're gonna be putting our flan here once it's nice and done. Yeah, but these last tortillas these are okay. They're a little floppity flop. I mean, some of them are a little too hard and they break and they're crackling. But they are they're not the worst, but they're pretty bad. They're pretty bad. You know what I mean? They're definitely not the worst. You know what I mean? They're definitely not like the these are the worst tortillas ever. No. I'm sure. I'm positive There are worse tortillas out there. I'm 100% sure positive. But these are definitely like in the bottom. You know what I mean? These are like in the bottom 10 of tortillas ever out there, ever made in the history of tortillas. You know, definitely in the bottom 10. So, nothing we can do there. So, we got Gizmo. Gizmo, what's going on, buddy? Your little Gizmo cam. How's it going, Giz? Looking for some food? What you looking for? Huh? What do you want? Like, I smell chicken. I smell food. I smell delicious goodnesses. Why are you not giving me some yumminesses? Some goodnesses. I'm a hungry dog. I'm hungry. I want you to feed me. Because I'm always hungry. Because I'm a dog and I'm sniffing everything. Because I know we're in the kitchen. And you gonna feed me or what? Hey, what are you doing? Gizmo. Get your head out of there. Hey, no. Get away from me. That's the flan there. Get away, get away. Abort, abort. Alright, go, get. Okay, fuera. He's like, no, I want something. Alright, here, let's give him a little something. Here, hey, Gizmo. Oh, shit, here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Like, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Can I get some more? Alright. Got the little Gizmo cam down here, so he's down here. Is he? Got the camera.
Ya sé, creo que es lo que puede estar faltando en la masa. Que la masa tiene que estar constantemente hidratándose porque absorbe mucha agua.
Okay.
Entonces, a cada rato tienes que estarle echando así chorritos de agua. El caso es que cuando la aprietes no queden grietas en la masa.
¿Qué dirías?
Crack. No
Okay.
se craquee la masa. En todo momento tienes que estar humectando para que no se craquee la masa.
So we got our tortilla expert here letting me know. So yeah, I mean, basically, I think it just needed more humidity, more liquid, a little bit more.
Sí, por eso se ven así como craqueladas,
Yeah.
porque están secas.
Yeah. Yeah, so definitely they were too dry.
Y si están bien hidratadas, solitas se van a inflar.
Okay, so they just need to be better hydrated. So we're gonna try that again with a wetter masa, a wetter, dough. We're gonna get the dough. We're just gonna make sure it's nice and wet as possible.
Sí.
So we're just gonna try it again on Friday. We should be able to get it.
Tu masa ahí, tápala. Ahí sí tápala
Oh, yeah,
con el
yeah, yeah.
trapito húmedo para que no se vaya secando con el
Okay.
calor.
All right. So yeah, and then okay. So yeah, and then when I left it out, I needed to, put some like a wet towel over it, so that way the masa doesn't dry out, which it did. It did, by the way. So okay, so again, there's a lot of tricks to this. It's definitely not. I mean, yeah, cooking with corn, like making things with corn, is definitely a lot harder than wheat. Look at all the success I've had, making breads and pita and making all kinds of things. And with the corn tortilla, 2 days in a row, total failure. So we're gonna try this again on Friday. Tomorrow we're not gonna make tortillas. We're gonna be making tamales tomorrow. So pray for me there too. We got the flan. And like I said, the chicken's already done. I'm waiting on the flan. I think we're almost done. I'm gonna put this in the fridge a little bit. We're gonna cool this down a little bit more. It's taking too long to cool down. I'm just gonna put this in the fridge for freezer for like a minute. See if that'll hasten it. Quick minute. Again, I don't advise you do this, but it is what it is. No, pues el flan congelado un momentico así. Alright, but we're gonna wait it out. Don't worry about it, guys. We're gonna wait it out because I want to make sure you guys see the flan before we go. Alright, so don't worry about it. ¿Tienes hambre ya o no? Okay. So she's hungry. Here's the timer. See, look, I can't believe it's already been half an hour. I can't believe that. No way. Holy crap. All right, 1 second. I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys. Hey, guys, if you guys have any questions at all, you guys want me to chat about anything in particular, you let me know. We got plenty of time, while we're waiting here for the flan to cool down. Okay, so it's cooling down. We still need to cool down a little bit more, so we're gonna wait. I'm gonna put these two under here to help cool it down. I know it's nice and windy here, so hopefully that'll help it. Let's give it another like 15 minutes. Okay. I'm adding a little bit more water here to the sauce, because I don't want to burn it while we're waiting. Just hydrate it a little bit more. Just like we would do any other sauce, any other dish, same thing. Okay? So again, like I said, if you guys have any questions, you guys want me to talk about anything in particular, ask me anything, we can go from there. We're gonna just, again, we're gonna wait it out a little bit. ¿Quieres ver? ¿Quieres tomarle? ¿Quieres que yo esté moviéndolo o no? I'm just gonna sit back and chill. Now I'm not gonna connect to the GoPro yet because I only got a little battery left on this one. So we're gonna save it for the finale. All right, we're gonna just wait a little bit. So let me just put something else up here. But yeah, guys, don't forget, follow my Instagram. Check me out on the Instagrams out there of the world, all right? That's what we made yesterday. That's me here. All right, just doing a little, So, got a little cooking, but anyways, just checking out. A little shrimp we made the other day. The brownies. That's Gizmo. We got him a job.
Bruh.
Okay. The flan smells delicious. So let's go to yesterday's episode here. See me trying to make tortillas again. Tortilla failure time. Bump, 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 bump. But shout out to everybody in the chat. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. How did you adjust to the humidity in Merida? Well, for me it was easy because I am originally from Miami, Florida. And since I'm originally from Miami, Florida, it's hot and humid over there too. So I'm already used to it. Anyways, I'm already used to the heat, and so for me it's just a lot easier to just deal with it. Because I'm just used to the heat that's it. I don't know what else to say. But it's not for everybody. I don't know. You got a cat on the loose. You got a meow meow. But like I said, it's not for everybody. For me it was just easy to adjust because I like the heat and I like the humidity. And I'm originally from there. Gizmo!
Bruh.
I'm originally from hot weather climates. But shout out to everybody out there watching and hanging out as we make our chicken. As when we tried to make tortillas again and failed, as we made some flan, which I can't wait. I'm not gonna lie, I cannot wait. I'm so excited for the flan. Yeah, Gizmo's like running in here. It's like, why don't you care about the cat? Hey, Gizmo. Hold on, let me go check. Alright, I'm right here. The mouse stopped working. Give me a second. Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, I got a really old laptop computer here, but I don't know why. You know, for whatever reason, you know, like halfway, you know, I'm just using the computer right now. You know, we're in the middle of broadcast, and it just stops. Like, hey, I'm not. You know, the mouse is not gonna work anymore. I'm just gonna, you know, turn off your Bluetooth because for whatever reason. Look, you see my mouse there? Hey, look at me. I got a mouse. Look, I got a little booger there.
Bruh.
One sec. Sorry guys, I had to take care of something off screen there for a minute. But other Jose was there, to keep you guys entertained. My Instagram photos look very nice. Why, thank you very much. You hear that? Christian, ganando complementos en la foto. Christian took them. So, la de Instagram. La comida toda. Tan bonita, tan diciendo. Give loco. We can't hear you. The music is still playing. No, yeah, I know. I'm sure you can hear me now. I had it on mute for a minute because, again, I had to take care of something. I had a phone call. So, Diana says, what month's the coolest in Merida? The same as back home. You know what I mean? Like during the winter. You know what I mean? That's it. Just during the winter, really. Just a few months during the winter. So, same winter you have in the USA. So, anyways, hopefully you guys can hear me. Any other questions not Merida related? It'd be nice to answer your questions on food. Well, something got disconnected there. Not sure what got disconnected. Yeah, I'm sure you heard that. But anyways, I think you guys can hear me again. Russ Simon says, hey Jose, your cooking shows help me relax after a hard day of work. Hey man, I'm glad. I appreciate that. That really means a lot. That's why I do these now. You know what I mean? Like, it's like I'd rather be doing this than anything else. You know what I mean? Honestly. You know what I mean? Like, I just back to cooking, back to what I love. Why? Because, the reason I love cooking so much is because of all the joy it would bring so many people. Whether the entertainment factor of just me, again, not on TV per se, but like I'm just saying, like, I'm an entertaining guy. This is how I am in real life. So just me being able to entertain people, take care of people, make people happy, whether they're happy because of the food that they're eating or they're happy because of how I make them feel, or whatever it is. That's why I do it. So it makes me so happy, so glad, that it can translate through the camera, like very well. You know what I mean? In fact, better than one would think. So, what is my very favorite thing to make? Again, I get asked that a lot. What is my very favorite thing to make? And the thing is, it's like, to make my favorite thing to make, honestly, nothing. Nothing. You know what I mean? Like, if I could just sit there and have somebody, Christian, if I could just sit there and have somebody cook for me, you know what I mean? And I can enjoy the meal, that'd be great. That'd be the number one. But when it comes to cooking, I've said this many times, I like to cook what the person I'm cooking for wants me to cook. Because I have, I got a lot of skills, I know a lot of things, that's what we do on the show, and whatever I don't know, I try to learn, like the tortillas, until we eventually get it right. But that's the thing, having the ability to make just about anything, and when somebody wants me to make that for them, that I can make it for them, and make them very happy, because I can make that for them, you know what I mean? Get it close to, whether I can make it just as good or better than they remember, or if I can just get close to making it good, that's just enough to at least trigger a memory, say thank you, oh my God, I appreciate that, the last time I had this was when mom made it, when this and that, whatever. So me having the ability to do that and be able to make just about anything for anyone, that is awesome. And so like what's my favorite thing to cook? Again, if I'm with Christian, hey, what do you want me to make? Oh, can you make this? Got it. You know what I mean? Someone, I'm with a bunch of family and friends, and they're like, hey, what do you guys want to eat? Oh, can you make this? We love when you make XYZ. Yes, no problem. I'm going to go make that. You know what I mean? Like, that's it. Whatever it is. And so that's it. Now, I guess the more appropriate question to ask me, you know what I mean, would be like, what do I like to eat? What's my favorite thing to eat? And honestly, man, you know what I mean? Like a good Philly cheesesteak. You know what I mean? I gotta make that one of these days here. A good Philly cheesesteak. I have not had that in a long time. A really, really, really good burger. You know, a really, 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 really good pizza. Like I said, when I made the pizza here, that was probably one of my favorite episodes because, like, holy shit, you know what I mean? Like, the first time I was able to make, you know, have pizza, you know, that good in a long time. So, I don't know why this is like kind of skipping ahead and shit. I think it's because, or whatever. Anyways. But yeah, that whole idea, just me being able to, you know, make whatever it is people like. So, Russ Simon says, would you make chicken marsala with angel hair pasta? Yeah, why not? You know, you can serve it with whatever you want, honestly. You can serve it, you know, again, chicken marsala. The thing is that, you know, since angel hair pasta is very, 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 very thin, you know, just, you know, don't cook it as much, you know what I mean? And just, you know, make sure it's al dente. And when you're mixing it together, just be aware that, you know, if you cook it too much, you know what I mean? Or if it's in the very, very hot sauce, it might continue to cook and it could get a little, you know, a little gloopy or whatever. But, I mean, yeah, I would probably serve it with a little something a little thicker because chicken... You know, again, chicken marsala is a little, you know, it's a hearty. By the way, man, I would love to make chicken marsala. I have not made chicken marsala in like 10 years at least, you know. But I don't have any marsala wine, but that's very easy to something to make. I gotta find marsala wine out here. You know what? I think I know I can. There's a specialty liquor store that has that kind of shit. I gotta go check that out. Get some marsala wine. Haven't had that in a while for cooking. Anyways, back to what I was saying. You know, I'll probably use something a little bit, you know, just like spaghetti. Or whatever. You know what I mean? I think that'd probably be a little better, easier. You follow? I mean, not easier, but just a little bit heartier for the, you know, like again, you know, when you're making that marsala sauce, is more like a gravy, like a nice little thick gravy. You know, not thick gravy, but you know, it's kind of like gravy consistency. So, I don't know. You know. You can serve it with whatever you want, but you know, I'd probably serve it with like a spaghetti or something, or maybe a linguine or something. You know, just something a little bit more substance to it. Hope that helps answer your question. Shout out to you. So yeah. I think you know we're almost done. You know, it's still a little warm. Got Gizmo out there causing a ruckus. But anyways, yeah, it's still a little warm. I want it to be room temperature. You know what I mean? So we're trying to get it as wait as long as possible. You guys can listen to the neighborhood dogs in the meantime.
Bruh.
Let me see. Yeah, this one seems to be one of my more popular episodes at the moment, for whatever reason. People love me making lasagna. They really love me making that lasagna. So, it was a good episode. Sorry about all that noise. What the hell, man? What kind of dog is that? What's going on with that dog? What are they doing it? Man, don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry. That voice, you know, wasn't that screechy voice where it's like it's almost impossible to. Yeah, every time. So yeah, it seems like every time I push the button here on my pad, I think I gotta keep it separate. Yeah, get it, Flan.
Really, Nico?
Yeah, all right. The flan says this flan smells good. All right, so far so good.
Me duele un poco la cabeza. Pero nada es de...
Oh no. Okay.
De frustración.
You could be that dog right now. Don't be frustrated. Don't feel bad. I wonder what's going on with that poor dog. See, I know what we can have in the background. I think it'll be better just have a dancing cow. What do you guys think, huh? I think a dancing cow. I think that's way better, you know? Have I made chili relleno? Actually, I have not made chili relleno. I was going to make chili relleno, but you know, again, you know, I just had so many things on the menu. I couldn't fit it in. But you know, there's a million zillion Mexican dishes out there, and so we'll be making, you know, chili relleno at some point. So don't worry about it. Oh. But yeah, 100% chili relleno, good stuff. I wanted to make it. We will be making it another week, not this week. So, let me check on the chicken. But yeah, chicken's perfect. Hip Loco saying thanks. He goes, great show today. Thanks for the entertainment. Dancing cow is silly. Yeah, you know what? I don't you agree? All right. I'm glad that you enjoyed the dancing cow.
Bruh.
I love the dancing cow myself. I'm a big dancing cow fan. I want to play the song, but it's like copyrighted, you know, unfortunately, so I can't really play the song. But it's just a cow. That's it. She's like, I don't get the cow. It's like, what's the get? The cow. The dances. Why you gotta complicate it? You know what I mean? Him Loco gets it. He gets it. He gets the cow. What's wrong with the cow? It's a great cow. He's just dancing there. He didn't hurt nobody. He's dancing to the music in the background. Right? See, he's on beat and everything, I'm sure. What do you guys think, huh? Let's take a vote. Let's take a vote on the cow. You know, what do you guys think about the cow? Do you guys like the cow or not? Are you guys fans? If Loco says, if only he had 4 legs. Not sure what that means. Oh man, I can't do. I was trying to see if I can do a poll from this, but I can't. Oh, look at that! That 4-leg comment was the 100th chat or whatever. You win the prize for today, Hev Loco. You win Dancing Cow. get the dancing cow. Look. See, a dancing cow's underrated. Sí, tengo una vaca. Sí, porque la cámara está apagada. What's wrong with the dancing cow? You don't like it? Christian's not a fan of the dancing cow. Oh, Hip Loco says he can dance better than the cow. Okay.
Oh.
We should have a dance-off between you and the cow. I don't know if I could dance better with 4 legs though. I'll tell you that. He has some stamina. He's dancing for a full hour, non-stop. You know? Oh, Christian, say hi.
Hola.
¿Quieres un poquito? No. Oh, waiting on the flan. It's almost done. I got a special timer. Pero ya quiere comer, right? Para servir this. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna get the flan ready. You know, look at that. You see? They're almost there. So. Let me reconnect the GoPro, okay? Let me reconnect. So shout out to everybody. Hello, beautiful. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. You're making me blush. You're making me blush. Thank you. Okay, so we're just a few minutes away from the unveiling of the flan and what you guys have been waiting for. You guys have been waiting for so long. No, what happened? Oh, okay. The GoPro's working? Alright, yeah, but I said on the stupid app it wasn't working. Okay, it's working. Alright. So this is my little thing here. You guys can see this is what I use for the... See, look, when I push a button, there's gonna be a delay, but...
Bruh.
Did I kill it? What happened?
Bruh.
No, there you go. Yeah, Lodax says, "Hey, Dreamboat." Again, thank you. Thank you. Not you, Shipwreck. Hey, man. Hey, that's my wife you're talking about there, bro. Come on. Come on.
Bruh.
No, porque te están mandando compliments, right? Pero entonces yo lo estoy diciendo, ay, gracias por mandármelo a mí. Pero entonces, ¿sabes cómo? Never mind, forget it. O sea, como dice, it's like, hola, no sé, Dreamboat, ¿no saben? Eso es una cosa de los 50. Yeah, Dreamboat is like so 1950s, bro. Anyway, o sea, como diciéndote, hola, barco de sueño. Y dice, a ti. Y entonces dice, y después salgo yo, dice, no a ti, shipwreck. ¿Sabes lo que es shipwreck? O sea, como un barco que se hundió.
Oh, gracias.
Alright. Christian says thank you. Christian says thank you. Thank you very much. And I say, Russ Simon says, I want to know if you had a favorite restaurant so that I can take you to dinner when I visit Merida. Actually, yes, we have many favorite restaurants. I have them all on my website. You guys can check them out. You know, those are a lot of my favorite restaurants. And as for the dinner invitation, thank you. I appreciate it. But, I mean, I got this whole this cooking thing going on. And, like, I got a lot of food. And, like, I got to, like, eat it all. And I appreciate that, you know. Plus, I'm not doing any more fan meetups or anything like that. Again, I really appreciate that. Me and Christian really, really appreciate that. But yeah, no, you know, we'll pass, you know, but again, you know, you can definitely go visit one of the multiple wonderful places I got listed on my website and check those out. Or you can join me here every day as we do some cooking and all that good stuff. And maybe one day, you know what I mean? Maybe one day I'll start selling a lot of this food on a more, you know, bigger basis, and then you can try it, and then maybe we'll meet there as you come to my establishment, you know, to have some yummies. But as for now, no more of that. Again, we barely have time for ourselves to do the things that we do. I definitely have a lot of extra food, and if we are going out, if we are doing anything, it's with friends or family that, again, we don't see much, you know, because we're working and we're doing our own thing and stuff like that. But anyway, shout out to you. Thank you very much, Russ. I really appreciate you, you know. If Loco says taco carts on the bomb. That's right. If Loco will go out with you, though. So, you know, you got that going for you. But there is a wonderful expat community out here that I'm sure would love, you know, to also have you and stuff like that. But again, thank you very much. I don't know what the nicest way to say it anymore is, you know, so, you know. It is what it is, as a great man once said. All right, so here we go. Moment of truth, guys. All right, we got the moment of truth coming up real soon. So, hope you guys are ready, because I'm not ready. I just smoked a fat blunt.
Bruh.
All right, first we gotta wash hands. Right after you come from your cigarette break, right? You're gonna wash your hands real quick. Okay. But yeah, you know, there's like a gazillion awesome restaurants out here, actually, you know what I mean? And I gotta like upgrade the list. I gotta update the list and add more, but yeah, it's just a lot. They're really good. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna, now this again, you know, moment of truth. You're gonna have that on the loop or whatever. But I think, let's see, can you guys see? Okay, so, okay, it's nice and, well, okay, so what we're doing here is you guys can see, I'm getting my knife and I'm cutting around it here. Okay? Loosening it, you gotta loosen it up. Okay? Now, we're gonna go on ahead, alright? See, it's nice and loosey-goosey. Gonna put this over the top. Alright? I'm gonna flip it, alright? I'm gonna flip it around. Ready? Alright, here we go. Alright? And that's it. You know, just make sure, alright? You know, you lift it up a little bit with your fingers, and if you feel like it's, you know, light, you know, obviously it's already come loose. Huh? There we go. Alright, come loose, and here we go. Oh no. Well, it's fine, it's fine. I just, like, damn it. Like, I didn't do it right because I was. But anyways, it's fine, it's fine. It came out awesome. Anyways, alright, I don't want to fuck with it too much. Let me warm this up so I can put it on top. But it actually came out good. Let me cut a piece, right? So we can take the pictures. But it's okay, yeah, see, like I fucked up bro, see?
Bruh.
Didn't come out that good. But it's okay, man. It's all part of the show, man. It's all makes it comedy gold. Yeah, I mean, here. Let me take it, put it in here. Or are you gonna cut that part out?
I have
okay. Look at that, see? She knows what's up. I know, I'm terrible.
Estás de pinga.
Whatever.
Quítate, te ves reflejado en el flan.
It's fine. We're gonna eat that piece anyway. I mean, literally, who cares? You know?
Espérame.
I'm definitely gonna eat that shit anyway. Who gives a fuck? You know, really? You kidding me? I'm not that worried. Yeah, I definitely messed up. I did not. Because what happened was that, like, when I moved it around, like, it was already kind of set and I couldn't really, yeah, whatever. Excuses, right?
Ay,
Just-
Sí. Puras excusas.
All right. Let's cut this real quick here.
No. Te salvo el queso, la neta. Por eso nadie hace el de huevo y leche porque es muy difícil.
Bro, I'm gonna make it next time, alright? She's challenging me here. He's like, the reason it got saved, the reason it came out good, is only because you made it with
De cheese.
with the cheese. Which, by the way, she is right. She's not lying. But, you know, come on now, give me some credit. So next time I'm gonna make it without the cheese, so you can see I am the custard king. I have done that a million times. I don't want to hear it. Okay, so here we go. Maybe it was a little bit too big of a slice. How's it? Does it look okay? Bang? All right.
¿Ya?
Yeah.
Tengo miedo.
Uh-huh.
Karma, ¿te acuerdas cuando me salió mal el flan? Y te burlaste de mí. Karma.
Wait. I was gonna add some syrup.
A ver, syrup, quítate.
Yeah, so it's okay. It wasn't horrible. Pero pruébalo, ven.
Voy. Pásame una. Olvídalo.
No quiero esperar hasta después.
Espero.
Okay.
¿Qué estás haciendo? Una escultura.
No. Chris is like, oh, what are you making? Like a sculpture? No, just dumbass is what I am. But yes, I'm making a sculpture. I'm making it look nice. Look. Bang.
Mi abuelita ya estuviera indignada.
Anyways, porque. But look, see, look, I made a little.
Por ese flan.
Why? Ahí está bien, it's okay. I mean, everybody's always comes out perfect, you know, so you gotta make it. It's fine, it's fucked up. But it's okay, it looks great. It looks great, doesn't it? Doesn't it look great? Just taste it real quick. Come on, just taste a little taste.
Dame un tenedor.
Hey, put it aquí. Come on. Why are you hating on me? Wow, let me see. Just taste it while you get the.
Le como. Ey.
Oh my. I'm gonna serve her up over here.
Está rico, pero sí le falta enfriarse.
No, yeah,
El sabor
good.
está rico.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh, Chef Steve raid. Oh, shout out to you. Thank you for the raid. Sin chingo gente. Oh, wow.
Oh.
Hello, 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 hello. Hey. Sorry, I can't see everybody per se coming in, but thank you, thank you. So, thanks for all the follows, guys. Yo, yo, shout out to you, Chef Steve. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thanks for the raid. So, we made, well, I'm serving it up now, but we made some flan. Came out good. Came out awesome. You know, when we were flipping it over, when I was flipping it onto the thing, I had an accident, obviously, see? So I'm gonna have to eat that part later. But other than that, it came out awesome. It tastes good, right? You know, definitely I'm fired, but other than that, you know, other than being fired, we're still good here. So now we're gonna serve up, you came just in time because I'm about to serve up the yummy goodness, all right? So we're gonna just get some rice up in here, all right? We got my official taste tester, all right? You know, she gets paid very well for this in food.
Especie.
Bruh.
All right, so we got our rice, ¿verdad? ¿Está bien así? No more.
Así está.
All right, so we can put a little rice. Okay. And now we got our chicken, all right, and salsa verde. And you can say, uno, dos, uno chiquitito.
Uno chiquito, sí.
Look at that. Thanks again for the follows, much appreciated. But yeah, you guys came in at the perfect time. ¿Ya más así?
Así está.
¿De uno? Voy a echar un poquito. Anyways, for any Spanish speakers out there, she speaks Spanish, we speak Spanish, you know, as well. But anyway, shout out to everybody. I see everybody coming in there. That's right, we got the Sky Cam, we got the GoPro Cam, we got tortillas that I made. Fail. By the way, I've been making all kinds of food. Every week I take like a topic, you know. Every week is like, you know, we have Italian, you know, we do Cuban food, we do whatever, you know, Irish food, you know, whatever, you know, Russian and Ukrainian food. Yeah, that's right.
Bruh.
Anyways, we did everything, you know. We made chicken Kiev, whatever. Anyway, we got the dog out there. He's not happy. He's not happy with the joke. Anyways, but this week I made Mexican. We're making Mexican food. Gizmo! This week we're making Mexican food. Perfect timing. Hold on. Gizmo! Yeah, sorry. Got a bunch of people walking around out there, you know, harassing the dog. Just a family walking by. You know how dogs get excited.
Bruh.
Anyways, so this week I'm making Mexican food, and yesterday, failed. You know, yesterday's food was. And then today's food, how's the food?
Está bien.
Yeah? Just bien? Not great? Really? How about these tortillas? By the way, it's a real Mexican here, from Mexico, eating Mexican food. So, yesterday I got a 6.5. Terrible. I usually, you know, out of a scale 1 to 10, I'm usually like in the upper 10s, you know, meaning 10 and above. Alright? But this week, total failure. So yesterday got 6.5. Today, what are we looking at here? So she's like the judge, right? She's very...
7.5.
7.5. Alright, how's yeah? We got Chef Steve saying he's learning some Spanish. Shout out to you. I want some of that flan. Yeah, the flan is amazing. How about the flan? How's the flan? Wait, is the 7.5 for everything? You know what? It's because I didn't stick the landing. That's what it was.
Bruh.
Because I didn't stick the landing on the flan, right? Is that cost me points, right?
No.
No points lost on this?
No.
I was hoping to get
No,
some.
porque es muy difícil de hacer.
Bruh.
No, so no point lost on the broken.
No.
Okay.
Aquí no juzgamos apariencias.
Okay. All right. So I was hoping, because you know that's what the point deduction was, but I guess the point deduction is just other stuff. All right. Asti says, hola nuevos amigos, solo hablo inglés y soy de Canadá. Aunque no hablamos el mismo idioma, quiero que sepas que eres amado. Espero que se mantengan seguros y saludables durante esos tiempos locos. Sé amable, paz y amor todos ustedes y geniales. Muy genial. For someone that doesn't speak Spanish, that was pretty good, man. In fact, one could say you know Spanish and that you were trolling. But shout out to you, bro.
Bruh.
Anyways, so look at that. Or maybe you use Google Translate. Regardless, it's pretty good grammar. Good grammar from Google Translate. You know, they usually don't get the grammar. So the chicken came out good, right? Yeah. All right. Just not great. Man, I just suck at Mexican food, bro. What the hell, man? See, if I make a Cuban flan, I'm sure it'll be a lot better than the Mexican flan. But man, the flan came out good, though, right? How about the flan on a scale 1 to 10 on its own?
Un 6.
Are you?
Bruh.
A 6 on the flan?
Sí,
Why? What happened?
Te voy a decir por qué.
All right, yeah, good. Let me know why. Fuck, I'm failing this week like a motherfucker.
No sé por qué el caramelo está así.
Okay, so the caramel came out too hard. How's that a problem? It's too hard.
Como muy viscoso.
Normally being too hard is not a problem, right? Am I right or am I right, guys? Okay. But anyways, unfortunately,
Como que
the caramel's too hard, and that is, by the way, yeah, I don't know why the fuck it's too hard. That should not be hard.
Ajá,
The caramel
exacto.
should not be hard.
Quedó como. Debe ser más aguadito, ya sabes.
Yes.
Y la textura del flan
Okay, what's up with the texture of the flan?
está aguada.
It's watery.
Sí.
Well, no, because it's still warm. That's why. It
Ajá.
needs to get cold. It's just, come on.
Vamos a ver si cuando se enfríe.
Tomorrow, we'll try tomorrow. We'll try again tonight, tomorrow. Yeah. We're just trying it now because we got to do it for the show. But no, this needs to cool down. I mean, in order for it to be awesome. But yeah, look, this thing is like getting hard as a rock, like candy. This should not be that hard.
No.
I think, you know what? I think I fucked up, and I remember
¿Qué
now.
le pusiste?
No, you know what? I think what happened with I put Viagra in there by mistake. You know, that's what. Anyways.
Listo.
No, I don't know what happened. But anyways. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's supposed to stay watery, stay liquidy. For whatever reason, it's got
¿Le
hard.
pusiste agua?
Yeah. I don't know. I guess I'm just doomed to fail Mexican cuisine, I guess. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. You know
No
what I mean?
tiene sentido que se ponga así.
Yeah, no, I get it. No, I'm telling you. It's funny because like everything is in a downturn now, even the markets, right? Am I right or am I right? Everything's not doing good. Even this week in my cooking, I mean, it's fine. We're having fun. I'm enjoying it. And a lot of this stuff I've never made tortillas before. Definitely.
Se nota.
She's like, I can tell. We got a comedian over here. Anyways, but yeah, at the end of the day, though, it's edible. That counts.
Sí.
Still edible. That's good. So.
Donde sí pasaste la prueba es, por ejemplo, en las salsas. O sea.
Okay, so she goes, I passed the Mexican test. I made really good salsas, which I did. I think they came out awesome.
Y eso
So.
también es difícil de hacer. O sea, no.
Okay, so salsas are difficult. I think this flan is just, whatever. It's fine. I think it just needs to. I don't know what happened there. Maybe it was the cream cheese. Maybe it was. Maybe it just needed a better recipe. I think that's what it is. All right.
Porque eso de dulce está bien.
Yeah, it's fine. It tastes great. It's fine. I think it's good. I like it. But the caramel, something's up with the caramel. I don't know what the hell happened there. But the tortillas, it's just lacking. How about the tata suave? Wanna try that one? She's like, no, don't make me try this shit. Yeah, look at this. These are hard as a rock. Look at this. It's like fucking tostadas. We should save them for the pozole, right? So tomorrow we're gonna make tamales. I made extra chicken because we're gonna use some of that chicken for the filling of the tamales. So we're gonna be making tamales, and then we're also gonna be making tamales with the chicken, and then tamales with some rajas. And what are rajas? Basically, here, let me show you real quick. So these are rajas, basically peppers. These are, I think, poblanos or whatever, but, they're not really spicy. So we're going to slice these up, just like onions and peppers that you would put on your Philly cheese or whatever. So we got some onions and peppers, all right? We got some onions on there. We're gonna just saute those, and then we're gonna put them as filling with cheese. So it'll be like those sauteed peppers with a little cheese inside the yummy tamal, and then the chicken inside the yummy tamal. Good stuff, good eating. So that's tomorrow, and we're also gonna be making some cookies. We're gonna be making these things called coyotas from Sinaloa. We got Gizmo out there. He's never barks this much, by the way. I don't know why he's barking so much. I think he's just excited. You know what I mean? Like you guys are all here. Shout out to Gizmo. Anyways, what was I gonna say? And then on Friday we're gonna be making some pozole. On Friday, most likely I'm gonna be late because I got an appointment. Hey, why are you barking at everybody, bro? Yeah, you know what? Whatever he was barking at was so important that he couldn't come because, you know, she's eating. He's usually here. Here, hold on. Let's show him. Here, show him. Yeah, there you go. We got the gizmo cam. Look, that's the culprit barking so much. He's like, feed me. I ain't feeding you. What the fuck? Feeding you shit. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking loud as fuck. Look at him. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you all excited now? Like, it's like, you know, he can sense you guys are around. Like, he's acting more of a fool. Anyways. Got the gizmo cam here. Let's keep it on, right? Put it on gizmo here. Anyways, as I was saying, and then on Friday we're gonna be making some pozole and we're gonna be making some semitas. There was somebody out there, I don't know who, somebody out there that really wanted me to make semitas, and guess what? We're gonna make them. I didn't know what they were, but then I figured it out. I realized, oh wow, I gotta make these. They are awesome. They look awesome. So we're gonna be making some semitas, and they're basically like a sandwich. So we're gonna be making the bread. We're gonna be making semitas, just basically like breaded pork, little thin breaded pork. It's like a pork sandwich. It's amazing. It looked amazing. So we're gonna make that. We're gonna make some guacamole. We're gonna make all that. So, got a lot coming up soon, all right? So hopefully, I can, redeem myself in the next couple days. If making these tortillas was not easy, and if that's any, if I'm, how do I say it? Like, if there's any consolation, or I don't know what the word is. My English is not so good. Anyways, but like, I'm gonna make it tamales tomorrow, which is a similar process in a sense, where the masa. So I'm hoping to God that I can make those better as opposed to these. These are a lot harder, man. I mean, seriously, this 2 days in a row I failed miserably with this, and it's a shame. It's a shame. Hey, anyways, so. Yeah, I'm gonna be late on Friday because we got an appointment and stuff like that later than usual. But then tomorrow we should be on time. Now, I think I'm just gonna put anytime after 3 o'clock Eastern. Anytime after 3 o'clock Eastern, expect me to go live, and that's what we'll do. So, anytime after 3 Eastern, whatever. Anyways, guys, I think that's it. So we're almost done here. She's finishing up here. Shout out to everybody that joined me. I'm sorry I couldn't name all of you guys. There's too many. Look at this guy. And this guy expects me to give him something. Anyways. Hey, what are you barking at? I think it's just because it's that time of day. Everybody's just getting home from work and all that good stuff. And yeah, it's just a lot of things are going on. Anyways, Gota says, goat sus goat. Got sus. There you go, got sus. That's what it was. He goes, you don't learn anything from being perfect. Failure lets you know where you can do better, and sometimes failure comes out better. Mm-hmm. Yes, I totally agree. You're 100% on point. Also, it didn't help that I smoked a fat blunt right before I flipped the flan. But as it comes to everything else, yes, practice makes perfect. You know what I mean? Like, these definitely need a lot of, because I made pita bread, I made so many things here, pizza, everything's been amazing, right? I mean, so far, that's fucking amazing. And then all of a sudden, Mexican food, I'm coming in here, flapping my what is it, like, spreading my feathers, you know what I mean, like a peacock, peacocking up in here, peacocking it up, all, all of a sudden, and then like, I come in here and I fucking fail miserably, fail, it's like, what are you gonna do? But it's all right. It's all right. That's right. I respect Mexico. Trust me, I love Mexico. I'm married to a Mexican woman, and I'm here we got a Mexican dog, Mexican everything. Anyways, but look, by the way, for it sucking, let's check this plate. Let's do a overview. All right, for it sucking so much, she definitely ate it.
Bueno, el 7 es porque la mayoría de los puntos se lo lleva esto, todo lo demás.
Really? Okay, so the chicken is what saved it. Everything else just sucked balls today. Well,
Sí, la salsa está rica.
at least something else besides. Anyways, all right, sucking balls for a while. All right, so you know we're.
Bruh.
Okay, we're good there. All right, so let's see. Use tortilla and play frisbee with Gizmo. Yeah, you know what? Let's see if Gizmo let's see if he'll eat this shit. He does. He normally does eat tortillas. Let's see if he'll eat it. Gizmo, you ready for a tortilla? Here, minute. Let's see. He's like, I'm not eating that shit. The fuck is that? All right, that's it. That is the ultimate test. That's the ultimate test. Is he eating it? He's kind of eating it. He's kind of eating it. He's trying to eat it. He's like, how am I supposed to eat this thing? He's kind of eating it. But that's the ultimate test. All right, so he ate it. So it's not that bad. Now, if a dog does not eat it, then your food is in the negative. So, I mean, the dog barely ate it, so that's like a 1. We got a 1. Okay, we got a 1. We got to give him an 8 for effort. Let's give Gizmo, you know, a round of applause. Thank you, Gizmo. Thank you, Gizmo. You redeemed yourself. Thank you for not making me look so bad. All right, he definitely at least ate the tortilla. You know, so, all right, we're good there. So, but anyways, I think we're going to end it here. So I'm going to go raid somebody while Christian finishes eating the yummy flan, right? Are you going to eat the flan now? You really didn't like the flan? They're really good. I mean, again, it's just warm. You don't want to eat it?
Así, caliente.
All right, put it in the fridge and then eat it later. All right. Well, I'm going to go cry in a corner.
Ah, exageras.
I'm gonna go cry, all right? Because you know, I just can't take so much failure. Actually, I really don't care. But it's just, you know, I do care, but I don't care. Actually, I was just trying to time the stupid sound effects. I failed. All right, I'm gonna go raid somebody. You guys just keep an eye on my beautiful wife if you want. My beautiful wife can put the thing on the Gizmo. No? Well, I'll go raid. I'll be back. I'll be back for everybody else on the other channel.
Mientras vean a Gizmo. ¿Quieres más tortilla? No le quieres. Mira, acá hay más pollito.
Taking Percocets like 2 times now. I've been close to death. Why? Heaven called out. I was so depressed. I downed every pill till the bottle was empty. Down really kills, really fill me with envy. The reaper creeping nearer, he was itching to get me. But now I'm seeing clearer and I'm still in my 20s. Yo, I changed. So honest in my ways. Strongest woman by my side to help me through the pain. I beg, swear I give you everything if you're prepared to wait. Swear I give you everything if you're prepared to pay the price for.
Acabó.
Being with a man like me, swear that I would die for a life where I and I ain't saying that you do. I'm just overthinking, really hoping you're the truth. And I ain't saying that you are. It's all this overthinking has me thinking about my past and it ain't right. No, I'm not comparing you to exes, girl, cause you are nothing like anyone I've been with got a different kind of vibe. The chemistry unbeatable, astronomy was lying, it was bullshit. Cancer with a Leo and we didn't have to force it. Leaders of the galaxies entangled in our fortress. King and queen of zodiac, the stars are ours to fall with. Have to call you gorgeous, embed you in importance in any way I can. You tell me not to worry, but no money's in my hand. So I'ma keep on grinding till I formulate a plan to really make a difference, but I need to understand that you're prepared for being with a man like me. Swear that I would die for a life where I succeed. Will you ride or die for? Turn your back on me. No, I ain't got time for
right, guys. All right, so we're gonna end the show. Hope you guys had a wonderful, wonderful time hanging out with me. Just had to do a little raid, you know, again to repay the favor. As you already saw, we had a bunch of people come in right at the perfect time as we were ending everything, and they got to see all that good stuff. So again, that's another awesome reason why Twitch is cool, and especially when it comes to live streaming and all this other stuff. You know, oh, yeah, okay, whatever. Anyways, but yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, you know what I mean? You know, we're all building a community all over the place on YouTube. I'm making those shorts. You know, we're getting a lot of viewers and a lot of people watching that. We got a lot of people watching on TikTok, on Instagram, on DLive, on Twitch, especially on YouTube. A lot of you guys. And on Facebook, can't forget Facebook. So many people watching on Facebook and all that good stuff. But anyways, as you already know, this is how we do it here. You know, we just turn on the cameras and start cooking and have some fun. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. But at the end of the day, we have an amazing time. And 99% of the time, it's edible. It's edible. All right, so, and that's all that matters. So, and that's it. So, all right, guys, you know, thanks again for watching. You already know the deal. If you like this kind of content, don't forget to please like, please subscribe, please share, please hit the bell icon, please follow, please, you know, again, check out all the links down below with all the cool, awesome stuff, you know what I mean, that we have, and all the other places that we're at and all this stuff that we do. You know, whether it's the Instagram account with all the awesome pictures or simply just the dancing cow. Right? All right, guys. So from us here in Mexico, we're all gonna say bye. You know, we got Gizmo saying bye, we got the cow saying bye, everybody saying bye. Thanks again for watching. See you guys tomorrow. Bye. How do I? Oh, there we go. Bye.